Alright, here we are with the Satsuma bowl again, and we're going to use some of this Unicure, put a little bit on the napkin to remove some of the little bit of the excess cyanoacrylate adhesive that you wiped on there, because you don't want to sand that off. You can't scrape it off either, or you'll scrape off the gold. So you got to just clean it up. Clean that up real good. There we go. Here, kind of soften that stuff up. There we go. There we go. Backside a little bit here. Some of these dark areas you can use a single edge razor and scrape it off. You just don't want to scrape any of this gold. It'll scrape right off. This paint's fired, gold's fired, but very low heat, and it will peel off. So anywhere there's gold, raised gold, you don't really want to use a razor. Get the little bit off on a solid surface. It's going to be okay. Okay, everything else looks pretty good. See how smooth that is, that edge? That's what you want. Got a little grab right there, but it's kind of normal. It's almost impossible to get it absolutely flawless, but every once in a while you get it. So now we're going to fill this piece. We'll fill it with a 2-part clay epoxy. Cures pretty quick. Cut a little piece off here. Mix it real well. So my wife used to get upset with me because I never wore my wedding ring, but this is why. Because I get clay, adhesive, and all sorts of stuff on me every day. Washing my hands 10 times a day. So that's why I don't wear it. Do wear it when we go out though. So anyway, let's see here. Get this stuff mixed up real well. You want one solid color. That's what we got here. That's one solid color. It does tend to cure pretty quick. At least the clay I have, they make all sorts of different ones. We're going to fill these little areas here I was talking about. We used to pour that thin cyanoacrylate in, because we just set those pieces in and absorb through there. And use it very sparingly, because this you will have to sand. You do not want to sand off any more than you absolutely have to, because like I said, it causes damage. When the piece is damaged, it's still quite a nice piece. So, these holes here. The clay will probably harden up faster than you use it, but I know this looks a little rough right now, but we'll clean it up. You'll see. Look really good when we're done. So, right here. All over the place. brown, it's not so bad because you're not messing with the gold. The gold's harder to apply, and that's kind of the original design of the piece. So you really don't want to try to keep from filling anything around the gold. All right, got some pretty good chunks over here too. Kind of narrow, like the crack, so you're not covering up any of the original surface. Alright, this little piece here, edge, you can tell it's starting to burn up a little bit. Get out some pieces here. It's a big chunk right there. Fill that in. Fill it in. Fill it. It's kind of hard. This clay gets too hard. You can't use it to fill because it won't bond in there very well. It's starting to get right about there.
Sometimes it feels like everyone has it all together in their loved ones. But the truth is, we're all
Let's see
still
here.
figuring it out. Therapy can help. Get some outside perspective from a professional that can lead to new understanding and a lot less pressure on yourself. And remember, you're right on time. Visit betterhelp.com/pressure
Let that cure.
for 10% off.
It's pretty good. We got still some very small little chips. We'll use some glaze filler, automotive glaze filler for that. We'll thin it out real thin and just put a little in there. So we'll let this cure for about a couple hours and then come back and start finishing it off.